to Watkins Glen. Today we're on race number 5 out of 20. In 5 races, then the official points standings will start. Or better known as the playoffs. So today we have 14 laps and quite a lot of cars. Not sure exactly how many, but there sure is a lot of them. And first time pole winner, that is Kurt Busch. Just trying to get the right view here. And there we go. So now, let's see here, we got Kurt Busch on the pole for the first time in this season. And then we got Martin Truex Jr. in second. And then Ryan Newman and Kyle Busch are in third and fourth. And Kyle Larson and Chase Elliott, both Team Hendrick, is in the third row. And I would go on, but that is going to take too long. So like I said before, this race is out of 14 laps. And today's cars to look out for, well, I'll just show them here in a sec. There you go, got rid of the music so I can talk finally. So cars to look out for today are going to be Chase Elliott. He is probably the best road course racer to exist right now. And if not Chase Elliott, then probably Kyle Larson. So both Team Hendrick has a great shot at winning this. Then we go back a little farther. You'll see Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin has won here before. So is Chase Elliott and Kyle Larson. Denny Hamlin has won here before, and he is one of the few Joe Gibbs cars to be very fast on this track. And I say few because I didn't say before, but Kyle Busch is very fast on this track. I don't know if he's ever gotten a win here because I became a fan in 2020. But I'd say pretty much all of Joe Gibbs is a great shot. And probably all of Hendrick besides Bowman are a great shot. Because Bowman's, sorry Bowman fans, but Bowman isn't a great road course racer. So now we're gonna just, here, hang on. Alright, just had to turn that down, get everything ready for the race. So cars to look out for, probably, well, Kyle Busch is kind of one of them. He's been somewhat fast in practice, but he's not the fastest. Fast guys in practice were Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, and then you would go back. Then Denny Hamlin was in third. Then you go back even farther, and Christopher Bell was in fourth. Also, Brad K here as we begin to start rolling. Brad K here, he was very fast in practice, so I have to look out for him. Then I don't know if any other cars back here are fast in practice. Oh yeah, AJ Allmendinger. He was very fast in practice, had one of the fastest cars. I think he was 6th fastest. And I go back here, and I think that is it. So yeah, we'll just about to start the 5th race. So after this, there will be 5 more races until the playoffs start. And this race, like, so far I haven't been keeping count of the playoffs, or not playoffs, the point standings, but this race is going to be the first one. So the other races were to show who is fast, but this race is the actual one. So when the points race does start, Denny Hamlin will be your points leader. because he has 2 wins and he has the best average finish so far. And then Joe Logano is in second because he has 2 wins, but he's been finishing a little behind Denny Hamlin. Those are the first 2, and the rest of them will be decided here. So, say Martin Truex Jr. wins, it'll go Denny Hamlin, Joe Logano, and Martin Truex Jr. So, this will be a fun race. The first race of the actual points race, I guess. So I can see here everything I need to know. And the ticker. Yeah, we're going to have a fun race here today with a lot of fast cars. With Kurt Busch starting on pole, but Martin Truex Jr. has the better line because he is on the inside. And the inside is really good for starts. So a lot of fast cars here. Chip Ganassi is in the lead right now, and then Joe Gibbs Racing in second. Obviously, Chip Ganassi got sold to Trackhouse, but that I'll be talking all that next season. So once this season ends, then the one will be Ross Chastain. But everything is still 2021 orders right now. All right. Getting ready to take the green flag at Watkins Glen. It's going to be a really fun race today. Hope you guys enjoy if you watch this race now. And, yeah. About to go green. Also, you have onboard cameras on all the Joe Gibbs cars. And then any other cars that are in wrecks, because this is a video game. So if, say, a car gets in a wreck, then we have an onboard camera for them. Alright, we're about to go green at Watkins Glen. Chip Ganassi on pole, Joe Gibbs in second and fourth. And then we have Roush Fenway in third. I mean, a lot of names that normally aren't up here are up here, like Ryan Newman. Then we go back. Ryan Blaney is pretty good, but he doesn't normally like start up front. Then we got like Ryan Preece, Alex Bowman. Pace cars in at Watkins Glen. Chip Ganassi on pole, Joe Gibbs in second. Now the green flag is in the air at Watkins Glen. Martin Truex Jr. with a great start with help from his teammate Kyle Busch. Now brothers in second and third, Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch. Let's see if they can get everything sorted out here. Looking back here. See, Chase Elliott is probably the fastest car in the field. What can he do to try and get past Ryan Newman? And Martin Truex Jr. is your leader. We talked about the inside lane and how it's so good. Enter the bus stop. First time of the day. Will there be a wreck? Too wide. Oh, they're spinning. There goes Alfredo. Oh, and Justin Haley around 2. And the first caution is out in lap number 1. Now they're racing back to the line to decide who will restart on first. Oh, and Alfredo's still wrecking. Until the line, looks like Martin Truex Jr. is going to start first. Then Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch, Kyle Larson, Alex Bowman, Ryan Preece, Joe Logano, and so on. So let's look at the replay here. I know it says Ty Dillon, but like I said, we're still going 2021. So I'm going to say Anthony Alfredo. See, 3 wide in the bus stop. That's never a good thing. Yeah, we could already tell it wasn't going to work. Byron just got sent off the track. Then Alfredo just went into the... Actually, he didn't go into the wall. So what happened? It looked like he was still wrecking. What is he doing? I don't know what that was. Then, like I said about the onboard cameras, let's look and see what Justin Haley saw. Alright, ready? We're on board with Justin Haley. 3 wide in front. Just doesn't quite work. It's like he's spinning out, gets collected, and then around he goes as well. If I'm being honest, that's actually a pretty realistic looking wreck right there. Yeah, you see her just 3 wide up front. Who are we on with? Let's go Anthony Alfredo again. Alright, so 3 wide. Just doesn't work. You see Byron all the way off the track. Then Anthony Alfredo just spins, collects Justin Haley. And Justin Haley tries to come back down on the track, but then he gets collected by someone. I think it might have been the 51. Yeah, it was. Well, first caution of the day on lap number 1, and Ty Dillon is out of this race. What about Justin Haley? Justin Haley is still in this race, but he has some damage. Alright, now there is no inside lane or outside lane. The cars are single file, so that is going to affect how we do this restart. And you see, we're talking about fast cars. Joe Gibbs' car's up front. Then, see back here, Chase Elliott fell back quite a lot. He has a fast car. I think it's just because, you know, like, their road course first few laps are going to be insane. Then I know Denny Hamlin also fell back a lot. Alright, I think we are going green this lap, but I'm not sure. Nope, that's why I'm going to skip all this for you guys. Wow. Yeah, see, we would have just had to wait all through that. Alright. Pace car is in, getting ready for the restart. Joe Gibbs' car's up front. What can they do? Now the green flag is back in the air. Kyle Busch trying to get help from his brother Kurt Busch, but now his brother Kurt Busch goes to the bottom. That's going to be a disadvantage for Kyle Busch because now Kurt Busch has the advantage. Kurt Busch is going to grab second from his brother Kyle. Now what is Kurt going to do with that? I think Kurt Busch has been one of the cleanest drivers on road courses so far. I still don't know if he can catch up to Martin Truex Jr. or not. Now we're going to be going down the straightaway and into the bus stop for the second time. What's going to happen here? Watch this. Everything seems fine. There we go. Looks like everything is A-okay. Now, Martin Truex Jr., I think he's my favorite to win this race. He has not won this season at all yet. Now, Kurt Busch behind him, trying to run him down. I don't know if he can or not. But actually, let's ride with him. We're on board with Kurt Busch. Let's ride on him for maybe like half a lap till the bus stop. While we do that, I've never done this before, but let's do a crank it up. Well, Kurt Busch did reel in the leader, Nr2003, as we rode with him on board. But now Nr2003 is trying to keep that lead. I think Nr2003 is best in the bus stop. You see Denny Hamlin fighting with his teammate Christopher Bell here. Looks like Denny Hamlin is going to come out on top. Denny Hamlin has had one of the faster cars today. Denny Hamlin's been very fast in all road courses. But I don't... Oh, that 38 is back on track. I thought he was out. That actually might affect the leaders at some point if we get lap traffic. You see in the back of your screen, Denny Hamlin made a move on Ryan Preece. Denny Hamlin's been very fast. We gotta watch him. All Joe Gibbs cars have been fast. Now Kurt Busch is just trying to reel in Nr2003. I don't think that's gonna happen though. Because Nr2003 has been very fast. So I think the only way it can happen is if another caution comes out, or if lap cars come into play. Which I don't know if we'll be able to do that by the time this race is over. I mean, we're almost halfway through this race. So if they're this spread out already, then we could see them. But so there's Alfredo, and then the rest of them are just leaving. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have lap traffic. Alfredo is just coming to the line, and then Nr2003 is not even close to the line yet. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to have any lap traffic. So I think the only way that they'll have a chance is if a caution comes out or lap traffic, which I don't think is going to happen. Nr2003 is your leader. Kurt Busch in second. And something we haven't really followed up on too much is Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott is one of the best road course racers. We talked about him a little earlier. As I don't know where he started. I think he started in the third row. I think he was fourth. Now he has fallen back into fifth, but is trying to gain again off his teammate Alex Bowman. This is a pretty intense battle here. This is for the fourth place spot. Looks like Chase Elliott using his road course moves to try and get around Alex Bowman. Looks like it's going to happen here. Yeah, Chase Elliott comes out on top. Let's see. I mean, he made another spot. He's into fourth now. But now all he has to do is get Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch, and Nr2003 Jr. I don't know if there's enough time to do that. But for all we know, he could be good on the longer runs and not shorter runs. I also don't think we're going to have any pit stops. But we might, but I don't think we will. At least it'd be very surprising if we did. So Nr2003 Jr. is the leader. Kurt Busch is not able to reel him in. But now I say the only hope of having... I mean, I like Nr2003 Jr. I'm a Joe Gibbs fan. But the only hope for anyone else who isn't a Joe Gibbs fan is probably Chase Elliott. So Chase Elliott is probably our only hope. Let's ride on board with him. Oh, and you see Anthony Alfredo went back in the pits. That actually might affect some of this if he gets out in front of Nr2003 Jr. Let's watch him real quick. Gotta see how close it's gonna be. Yeah, I think he's damaged, if not out of the race. We saw him get in the wreck earlier, and now Nr2003 Jr. is about to fly past him, and there he goes. There he goes. So now I don't think that's the only way I could see him getting back up, or Chase Elliott getting up to the front. I honestly don't. I think Nr2003 Jr. has this race won, but now, look at this, Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott is it's Kyle Busch. Chase Elliott has moved up quite a lot of spots. And all these guys up front have picks. So there's no one up here without picks. Let's see what Chase Elliott can do on Kyle Busch here. Remember, I'm a Joe Gibbs fan, but this isn't real life, so I don't care if Chase Elliott passes. Sorry for that noise there. That was me messing with my microphone. Alright, what's Chase Elliott gonna do? Chase Elliott is faster. He's obviously faster. Oh, he goes to the inside. Looks like he's gonna make that pass. Yep, he will. Chase Elliott's gonna make the pass into third, I believe. Yeah, third place, Chase Elliott. But I don't know if there's enough laps left. We still have about 4 laps to go. And that's quite a lot of ground to make up in 4 laps. Yeah, and if I'm being honest, I think the only way there's a chance that Nr2003 doesn't win is a caution. And if caution happens now, the race is over. So, really, now the only way is lap traffic. And I don't think we're going to get lap traffic, and that's why I'm saying that I think Nr2003 is going to win. You see, Chase Elliott is just flying around these corners. And Chase Elliott was about 3 seconds back from the leader on lap number 10. Let's see how much he is this lap. Alright, he's coming off the corners. I think this is the last corner until the straightaway. Yep, it is. Alright, Chase Elliott is going pretty fast. Let's see how much different it is. Yeah, I mean, he's gaining this. I don't think it's enough. Yeah, if you do the math, he's gonna have to do like a really fast lap, or Nr2003 is gonna have to make a mistake. That's what I was saying in the beginning of this video. Joe Gibbs is looking really good today. If they end the race right now, it looks like they'll have first, 4th, 10th, and 11th. So 1st, 4th, 10th, 11th. Maybe not anymore, but yeah. Alright, so Chase Elliott, after this, 2 laps to go and they get to the line. It's been a pretty spread out race. We had 1 caution. I think if it weren't for that caution, everything would have been a lot tighter and probably a lot more exciting. And I'm kind of bummed out that this race wasn't as exciting, especially the race heading into the actual points race. Alright, 2 laps to go. Watkins just can't make a mistake. Watkins Jr. can just not make a mistake here. Yeah, I don't know what the thing is on gas and fuel though. But if they pit now, then that would be a pretty stupid move. I mean, Nr2003 has just dominated this race. He's led every lap, which is 13 right now, or actually 12, about to be 13. When he gets back to the line, it'll be 1 lap to go. You see, Chase Elliott is still gaining, just there's no way that Chase Elliott is going to get to Truex in time. I mean, maybe if there's like 10 more laps, maybe. But no, he's just getting to Kurt Busch, so that stinks. But it is the white flag. And if you're the pick for Truex, you should be excited, because I'm pretty sure you just won the race. Still a lot of laps to go though, or not a lot of laps, a lot of the lap to go. Still a lot of time for mistakes, just I don't even know if Nr2003 has mistakes. bus stop for the final time. Nr2003 Jr. leads them by about 2 seconds. And here we go, about to go on the straightaway. Now I don't know what turn this is, but I know it's one of the last turns. And here he is. Never won this season before. He's going to be third in the point standings. Nr2003 Jr. is just one at Watkins Glen. I got to pull up my board and see who signed up for him. So it's going to lag a little bit here. I'm going to try and make it not lag. But it is going to lag. So just because every time I click off, it does that. 1919. Alright. Try to paste this into YouTube. Alright. Right here. Your winner of today's race is Cam the Salt Bandit. Pretty nice name. Gotta admit, pretty nice name. Well, that'll be the end of this race. Hope you guys enjoyed. And congrats to Cam the Salt Bandit. And yeah, I'll see you next time. And I don't know what next race is going to be, but I'll probably post it sometime. Alright, see you guys.